What if I told you that your pet is living in a world you can't see, hearing sounds you can't imagine, and sensing forces you've never felt? The real science behind your pet's sixth sense is way stranger than any spooky story. When you realize just how superior some animal senses are to ours, you almost have to wonder how humans ever made it to the top of the food chain. We rely almost entirely on our eyesight, but for the rest of the animal kingdom, that's just the starting point. There's a whole universe of sensations that animals are tuned into, while we humans are just blissfully unaware. Has your dog ever started barking at a corner that looks completely empty? Or has your cat ever stared, totally fixated, at something you couldn't see? For centuries, we've chalked these moments up to folklore and ghost stories. But science offers a far more mind-blowing explanation. These aren't paranormal events. They're glimpses into a reality that exists just beyond the limits of our senses. Let's start with man's best friend. Section 1. The dog's world of scent and sound. We think we know our dogs, right? But we have no idea what it's really like inside their heads. Their world is built not on sight, but on a symphony of scent and sound that we can barely even comprehend. But as amazing as their hearing is, it's nothing compared to their sense of smell. A dog's nose is a biological masterpiece. While we have about 6 million scent receptors in our noses, a dog can have up to 300 million. And the part of their brain that processes all that smelly information, it's about 40 times larger than ours. This gives them a sense of smell that's estimated to be anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000 times sharper than ours. Let that sink in. When you walk into a kitchen, you might smell soup. A dog walks in and smells the carrots, the chicken, the celery, the parsley, every single ingredient. They even have a special scent tool called the Jacobson's organ, which lets them detect pheromones and other chemical signals. This is how they can read another dog's entire life story with a quick sniff. Are they friendly, scared, or ready to find a partner? It's also how they can sense your emotions, like fear or anxiety, just by smelling the subtle chemical changes in your sweat.